Hello everybody, I'm Zelda here to you, and happy holidays! In today's video, we'll be playing through one of my favorite NES games of all time, StarTropics! Without further ado, let's go! One day in summer, the land at Sea Island where Dr. Jones has a laboratory, ... Alright, this is StarTropics, easily one of my favorite retro games of all time, and it's because it's adorable. I mean, this is a very fun game. It's kind of like a more modern, no, I was gonna say modern because this is a game from the 80s, but what Zelda would look like if it was set in a more tropical environment. So one thing that's widely known about the beginning of this game is the fact that you're gonna have to talk to everybody to be able to get to the beginning of the dungeon, but that gives me a chance to explain a couple things. First of all, just like my video of the original Tomb Raider game, this is by no means going to be a Let's Play, because, well, let's talk to these people first. Oink, oink, I'm a pig, and then he turns his face on us. And we got to this person. I have to hurry, I'm going to roast a pig for your welcome party. Oh, that poor pig. But anyway, that's what I was saying, this isn't by no means going to be a full Let's Play. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of doing it, but the thing is that this game is not shy of being difficult. This game can be very difficult if it needs to be, and it does get difficult a lot of the time, especially in the later parts of the game. So I think most of the LP will just be me raging like, why did I do that? Why are those enemies right there? Garg! But I just want to make a video for this game for a couple of reasons. One, it's kind of doing like a holiday thing right now for Christmas and stuff like that. And two, well, actually, let me explain something real quick. At the time I'm recording this, it's like early September, and the time this video comes out, it's gonna be like around the holiday season. So I'm recording this video a little far in advance, but I'm doing that for just because I feel like it. I've been waiting for you. For me? That's so sweet. I'm Chief Corocola and a good friend of your uncle. Listen, Mike, I have some bad news. Last night, try not to be too upset, but your uncle, Dr. Jones, has been abducted. Oh no. We must keep this from the islanders so they don't panic. You're the best hope for rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? No. You're the best hope for rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? No. You're the best hope for rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? Okay, fine. Good, you're brave. Take this star. Now, fun fact, this was originally going to be a yo-yo, and it was referred to that in the original NES release. However, the Virtual Console release, the original one for the Wii, was released in Canada, and if I'm not mistaken, the term yo-yo is actually trademarked in Canada, so for legal reasons they had to change the name over to the Island Star. So it's kind of interesting. Oh, and by the way, there's a tradition on my channel that I have to stick to because he told me not to tell anybody. Dr. Jones has been abducted! Everybody! Dr. Jones has been abducted! Run for your life! Run for your life! Panic! Panic! I'm hopeless. But now that we've talked to everybody, we can go over to this person. Oh, you're Dr. Jones' nephew? Here's the tunnel. Good luck! So the reason why I say this is more like a more tropical version of the Legend of Zelda series is because there are dungeons in this game. This game is way more linear than The Legend of Zelda. There are chapters in this game, there are multiple dungeons in some of these chapters, but there are a lot of... but this game is very linear compared to the original Zelda game. Like nowadays, I suppose that Zelda's gotten a bit more linear, but I believe it looks like Breath of the Wild is going to be changing that, so that's going to be exciting. We can attack these slugs right here, and just look at this sprite. It looks like they have buck teeth. I cannot be the only one who thinks this. When you're playing this game, it's a very good idea to try and jump on every single one of those green squares as possible. Some of them can lead to death, but most of the time they'll lead to good stuff, like some item equipment and opening a door and just general things like that. This game is half puzzle solving using green squares like that, and half of which is just destroying everything you see in cold blood. But like I said, this game can get very difficult all the time, so that's kind of a big reason why I'm not really considering this to be, or I'm not really seriously considering this for Let's Play. But again, I'm not opposed to the idea. I would like to do this game someday, but just not today. Although I am kind of doing a Let's Play video right now, but that's kind of the point. The point right now is that this game is awesome. It's one of my favorite retro games out there, and you should definitely go check it out because it's on the retro console right now. So we can jump across here, jump on this switch, and attack the rat. And one of the biggest reasons why I love this game is because I really love the music in this game. The dungeon music I've used many times before whenever I speed up something in a video, but I'm gonna have it playing background right now. So this is one of my, so as I said before, this is one of my favorite retro games of all time, and I would really love to see them kind of do like the Kid Icarus treatment of making a completely new StarTropics game for a more modern world. Like, I don't know what kind of genre they put it in because the first two Kid Icarus games were platformers, but then Kid Icarus Uprising was an unrest shooter. So I'm not entirely sure which direction they would go with for going with a completely new genre. Like, maybe they could do something along the lines of Breath of the Wild, like make it like an open world game, but I kind of doubt that because, heck, I even doubt that they're even going to make another StarTropics game. Simply because there was already two of them, and that was like a really long time ago, so I kind of doubt that's ever going to happen. But anything can happen. Okay, we might as well attack this guy right here. I think we want to go right for a special reward, so let's go check it out. One thing that's very handy about this game is that it's a skill. That's kind of scary, except it's not scary. Ah, you took damage. I make weird noises when I play video games, apparently. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, so I'm going to change the subject so it's not so awkward. There's a skull on this platform, and the water looks like it's not moving at all. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. They made two StarTropics games. The first one was... I am so lucky I did not jump in the water right there. Water is instant death. Just keep that in mind. Was there anything special in that room? I don't think there was. I think that room was more of a trap. It's a trap! But anyway... they have two StarTropics games. The first one was obviously this game. The second game is Zelda's Revenge, StarTropics 2. What the interesting about that game was that game came out way before Chrono Trigger ever did. And the Chrono Trigger is widely regarded as one of the first games to introduce time travel into a video game. But Zelda's Revenge, StarTropics 2 came out before that, so it's pretty interesting that that happened. And again, I'd love to see another StarTropics game be released for a more modern world. Heck, I'd even love to see Mike appear in Super Smash Bros. Because I believe he was intended to appear in Smash Bros. Brawl. Like, he wasn't considered at all for... I don't think he was considered at all for Smash Bros. 4. What the heck am I supposed to do? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm doomed. Somebody help me. I need an adult. I remember what to do now. Yay, puzzle solving in a video game. I believe Mike was supposed to appear in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but then Sakurai decided against it because, like, lack of familiarity or something like that. That's kind of my speculation. But I'd really like to see him appear because this game has a lot of good ideas with it. This game has a lot of unique ideas, and they could totally make a unique moveset for Mike based off his items in this game. And it wouldn't be like a Link clone or anything like that because Mike has limited quantity and stuff like that. So it could be kind of like a combination of Mike and Robin, like how Robin has they can only use their attacks a certain amount of time before they're gonna have to wait a little while to be able to actually do anything else. There's somewhere here. Nope. Okay, I haven't lied to you again. Curse you, game. Let's continue onward. So let's go over here. I want to say that there was something on the far right platform over there, but I'm kind of doubting that because it doesn't look like there was anything. This right here, there's this little torch right there. You push the minus button to change your weapons. You can push the pause button to go into this. Later in the game, we can get potions, but we can't actually do anything like that right now. We jump across here, and I think I remember the switch over there activates the door that I was thinking of. Yay, I can sort of remember what I'm doing. And we can go over here. And I gotta say, I'm not really that big of a fan of the music that plays in this area. Go around the thing. Go around the thing. Jeez, thank you. I'm not that big of a fan of the music that plays in these special rooms for a couple reasons. One of the biggest reasons is because it's just louder than most of the music that you see in the rest of the game. Now I'm going to set a restart point right here because I want to show something off, but I don't want it to go all the way back. So I'm kind of cheating, but at the same time, I just really want to show off this really nifty little detail of doom and destruction and death! Thank God I have restart points. Hey, if this was a Let's Play, I would go back and do that all over again for the sake of fairness. But this is not a Let's Play video, so I can do whatever I want. And that's what I wanted to tell you. I just wanted to tell you the fact that this game can trick you a lot. It tends to do that, where it'll put you in a room and it looks like, oh, I can continue going on safely. This looks completely safe. Nope, you died. And there's this one part later in the game where you like go into a dungeon, and if you go the wrong way, you go around an entire loop. So you'll have to go through like the entire dungeon all over again. It is not pleasant. I just used three of those weapon things. Let's use a. Yeah, we don't need to use a potion. Okay, I pressed the B button thinking that it would go away, but that was not the case. My torch is still equipped, so let's not make that equipped. Is there anything over there now? Let's go check it out. No, it isn't. Okay, never mind. See, they're here, and I think the boss is going to be coming up. Nope, one more room. Okay, let's fight that. The music you hear in the background right now, that tells you that there's going to be a boss fight approaching soon. So that you need to be careful of that. Watch out for these snakes because they can be a bit of a pain in the butt, but you can jump over them and then attack them if they get too close for comfort. And this right here is honestly one of the creepier things I've ever seen in a video game because like a giant snake, and snakes are scary. Punch his face, 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 punch his face. Come on, buddy, come on, buddy, come on, buddy, come on, buddy. Punch his face. Yeah! We did, we did, we did. We beat the boss fight. Spinny! Spinny. Okay, we'll continue onward. Alright, let's continue onward through this way. Are those skeletons? What is that? Is that like the... what's the word I'm looking for? Is that like the old skin of a snake or something like that? That's what I'm gonna think it is. Because it kind of looks like coral, and also looks like a ribcage, but also looks like the old skin of a snake. But anyway, oh, there's a cutscene. Wow, you've done it! Yay! Now saving your data, refrain from turning power off or resetting. Good luck! And with that, we're ending this video off here, so thank you guys so much for watching this video of StarTropics. Happy holidays, and until next time, gear to you. Oh yeah!